Now, for my part on this presentation, I've been asked to tell you how Disneyland evolved from a dream to a reality. Now, it was about 1954 that we came up with this, what you might call the climax to the dreaming stage. This was the concept that we hoped Disneyland would eventually be. Now, we made a lot of changes through the years, but this still remains the basic plan.
Well, Walt was a genius at assembling people around him that would stimulate him. And he had a whole bunch of artists that were first class. The most finished talent of them all was Herbie Ryman.
I was curious why Walt wanted to see me. And he said, Herbie, he said, I'm going to do an amusement park. Roy has to talk to the bankers. We've got to show them. We've got to show them what we're going to do. And so I got excited, and I said, well, gee, I said, I'd like to see it too. And he said, you're going to do it. I said, no, I'm not. You've known about this for several weeks. Now, why do you wait until Saturday morning before the Monday to expect anybody to do a good job? And he went over and stood in the corner, and he kind of turned around and looked at me, and he said, will you do it if I stay here with you? So, of course, Walt, as you know, was a very persuasive person. One thing that he insisted upon was that there be a very, very conspicuous castle, because the castle is going to be the symbol of this whole place. Fred Jerger had done a beautiful model of this castle. When I saw it, I said, well, I don't like it.
And he kind of looked at the castle and he said, well, and it split, the model split in half, halfway through, and he said, what if we take it and move it around like this?
Dick said, now, Herbie, he said, quit playing with that. Put it back. Put it back. He said, Walt's going to be here any minute, and Walt won't like it. Turn it around. Put it back.
Walt walked in, and everybody went, oh, Herbie, what did you just do? And everybody was waiting for the shoe to drop, for Walt to come over and say, I hate this. But Walt looked over and he goes, hey, that looks good. Let's do it that way.
Oh, I like that a lot better. So then Marvin and Dick began to like it a lot better. But it was always a confused point with us, and today this is facing inside.
You're actually looking at the back of the castle as it exists today. The back was the front.